We're gonna make some chocolate hazelnut spread in these bitches. Okay, we're not gonna use sugar. Miscommunication. Because obviously, if you wanted to eat sugar Nutella, you could just buy fucking Nutella. So instead, we're gonna use Stevia. Of course, we're gonna have some natural hazelnuts too. A little bit of skim milk powder for that milk chocolate flavor that we all want. And some vegan Asgore gum. By using this, make sure you tell everybody you're a fucking vegan, since everybody wants to know anyway. And some awesome sunflower liquid lecithin. I have no idea what the fuck this is, but all I know it prevents your Nutella spread from looking like actual dog shit. Also, make sure you have a very powerful food processor, because I was using a 70-watt one, and it was complete dog shit, and I actually could not even blend the fucking hazelnuts. So this one I have over here is 450 watts, which is going to shred that motherfucking hazelnut ass shit up. Now, first step. We gotta grab the hazelnuts and fucking roast them. Roughly for about 14, 16 minutes at 360 degrees. Easy peasy. Of course, this is just to make the skin really brittle so you can remove them easily. I mean, obviously you don't want to put all of them in with the skin because that's gonna completely fuck up the flavor. Now, I'm no fucking baker, but you gotta preheat that shit for about 10 minutes just to make sure the heat is even. So we have to put them at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or retard units. And then we're gonna cook the hazelnut. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Now bring out your fucking shiny ass pan and then your hazelnuts. 680 grams, that's for $10 fucking dollars. Hopefully it's actually cheaper where you are, because here in Canada, everything is fucking expensive as hell. Now, we gotta dump that shit onto the pan and roast that shit. You're a huge disappointment to your brown mother and you'll always be in this downward spiral of anxiety and depression. Now, make sure you grab an oven mitt, or use your bare hands if you're a badass motherfucker, and put that shit right in the oven. Yeah, and take it right out of the oven. If you somehow get your stick stuck in a ceiling fan, make sure you call 911 and have the police help you in this endeavor. Time for the worst time of your life, and the most artistic part of this entire recipe, de-skinning the hazelnuts. So I'm going to grab here 2 bowls here, put all the hazelnuts in the middle, and basically shake it like your fucking father shaked you when you were a baby, and if you have no father, well, GG. I'm just going to dump these motherfuckers right into the bowl, and by using the other bowl to scoop it into my bigger bowl. Hey, time for the shaking. So I'm going to take my bowl of hazelnuts out, cover it with this exact same bowl, and then really just shake it. For those of you that don't know what shaking is, basically just grab the 2 bowls of the hazelnuts in the middle and move your hands up and down in an extremely valid manner. It's time to cry at a horrendous mess you made because the hazelnut skins got absolutely everywhere. Now you have to contemplate about how it's just a big disappointment to your family, and hopefully you'll have some hazelnut spread to go with that. 10 minutes in and I'm already completely fucking done with this bullshit. Sure, some skin is still there, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put it there and blend it anyway. Now dump these hazelnuts into your fucking processor. If some drops on the ground, don't be a pussy, and then pick it right up and put it back in. Now turn on my blender and completely obliterate the hazelnuts, and basically until it's a soft goo. Eventually, the hazelnut particles is going to release its oil. You're going to have to grab a scoop and scrape it off the side so you can continue blending all the stuff that's stuck on the wall. Now, basically repeat that process and scrape it off the sides until you get a soft goo. Like now. Now, as you all know, cocoa powder tastes like complete ass. The fucking recipe I was using told me to add 4 tablespoons. And obviously, that tasted like shit, so I had to throw away an entire thing. That cost me $6 fucking dollars. So I'm just gonna start with 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and basically just work my way up as the taste decides. It's time for that milky fucking flavor. It's the same thing. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons first, and I'm gonna work my way up. About a capful of this crap, add a capful of vanilla extract, and about half a cup of fucking stevia. Did you guys fucking know that Nutella is 55% sugar? 55 fucking % sugar. Imagine I dumped this entire fucking jar in. That's how much sugar Nutella has. People wonder why people get diabetes. Alright, once you added all this crap, just close on the cap and start blending. Would you look at that? It looks like a cross between cat barf and dog shit. Oh, it's gonna taste like Nutella, so this is gonna be great. Now scoop all of that out in a fucking jar, and it's probably gonna last about 2 weeks. But you're probably gonna eat it in like 3 days like the fat ass you are anyway. I got my Nutella in the jar, I put it on toast, and now I'm gonna fucking roast it, and it's gonna be a hell of a good time. See ya, cunts.